This is Victor Green from Class Act Sports. We come here live from Dallas, Texas, the first inaugural Unsung Hero Award. We're here with Jay Richardson. Nice to have you, man.
Thanks, good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Good, man. You know, we as athletes, we always get awards on the football field.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you to receive the things that you've done in the community?
It's just a big of an honor for me personally, because I think, you know, us as athletes, whether we like it or not, we are role models, and whether we like it or not, there's people that are watching us all the time. So I think it's cool that, you know, with so much publicity we get for the negative stuff, that we take time to honor the positives that guys do. So I think that's wonderful.
Talk to you a little bit about what Jay Richardson Foundation represents and what is it all about?
Okay, so my foundation is basically based around my life skills camp. That's something that we have for the kids annually every year, 2-day program. And basically what it does is give kids options other than football. You know, a lot of guys do on the field camps. I think that's wonderful too. But I want to do something that gave kids a little bit more insight in the things that they can do off the field, because the reality of it is most kids aren't going to be where we were. Absolutely. Most kids aren't going to be on an NFL football field with cleats on.
Right.
That's just not the reality. So why not prepare them for life? Right. And that's where the life skills camp concept came from. So we do a lot of things ranging from, you know, bringing in CEOs from companies to teaching the kids how to tie a tie, to teach them how to take a girl out on a date. But a little bit of everything, because I think, you know, building a well-rounded individual is 10 times more important than building a good football player.
Well, absolutely. Well, you know, we got to talk about the Seattle Seahawks game against Chicago. You know, it wasn't your best game. You got there beating the Saints, but talk to you a little bit about what happened in that game.
Honestly, we went out there and we just started too slow. You know, we got our butts kicked early. They got on top of us early in the first half. We got down, and, you know, we have this season been a second-half team, but that's not what you want in a playoff game.
Right.
On the road against a team with a defense like that. And that's what happened. You know, we ended up in the last, 10 minutes of the game putting up like 26 points, something like that, but it was too little too late. Right. And they came to play that day.
Okay. Well, you know, I played for Pete Carroll for 3 years in New York. He was this fun, energetic type of coach. Did he change, or was he a much different coach coming from college back into the NFL?
Pete hasn't changed a bit. Tons of energy, tons of enthusiasm, man. And, you know, he keeps practice rocking. He likes to go at a high pace, high tempo. And he has a really unique style of coaching. I think all the guys, especially the young guys, can gravitate to.
Right. You know, how can fans really find out about your foundation? Is there a link or anything that you got that they can go and find out about?
You know, you can actually follow me on Twitter at JayRichardson99.com. I'll be giving updates about my camp. Also, you go to my website, which is JayRichardson98.com, which we're getting that changed. So that's under construction pretty soon here, but it'll all be ready for you. In the meantime, just follow me on Twitter or my Facebook page.
Well, you heard it here live. Jay Richardson, Seattle Seahawks. This is Victor Green, and you're watching Class Act Sports.